Alright. I'm ready for the most part. I just have to do one little thing to actually really get started. And what up, Vivint? What up, Marsh? Sorry if that sounded really loud. I tried to mute my mic when I was opening that. Green Bird gang? I don't know if the Green Bird is real now. I think the Green Bird might actually be fake now. I think the Green Bird's a lie. But anyways. Yeah, see that? When you say that, Emmett, that just makes me feel like probably isn't real. I'm just asking questions. Where the fuck am I going? No, fuck. Hey, Gap. Man, I'm really pissed off at my fucking job. Because I went ahead and only slept for a few hours today. Go to work. Specifically to do a thing that I have to be there to do. Alright, there's... oh shit. There's certain types of inspections that happen that I have to be there for. If I'm not there for it, the inspection pretty much... this type of inspection pretty much turns into just a massive clusterfuck because I'm the only one there left that knows what to do. So for the past 3 months, with these types of inspections, I have to be there. Well, actually, for the past 2 months, because the first month that everybody had moved on to different jobs or got fired, fuck me. That they actually had such a massive clusterfuck of bullshit happen. Oh my god. That they pretty much told me after that, you have to be there every single fucking time from now on. So that's where I'm at. So that's where I'm at this point with my job. But today I was supposed to go do that. And nobody ever showed up to do the inspection. So I just wasted my fucking time. And I'll have to go back in whichever Sunday they actually decide to do this shit. Whatever, I get paid more, I guess. But I also only slept like 3 or 4 hours. And fucking, you know, I would have rather had not had to do that. So it was. Oh, hey, Jeremy. I think you got further than me. I've beaten 2 bosses. You punched a guy last week. I'm going to go to the bar now. It was pretty asking me to go down the goal. I did it. Take a fold. Bath when went out. Yo, it make congrats on the group app. So cold, thank you. Realize I am getting old. Yeah, I'm old too. I get annoyed at giveaways. Oh, here I got it. Yeah, I fell asleep during that whole shit talk stream. I wanted to watch it, but I just couldn't. I was gone. I'm still kind of gone. I'm eating a damn caffeine chocolate bar right now. Great. Fantastic. This is awesome. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm lost. Confused. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, great. I'm dead. This dude's fucking grunting over there. I don't even know what the fuck his problem is. Do a line of coke. You know, okay, so I have done coke once in my life, right? Once. And the reason why I only ever did it once is because I liked it too much. And I was like, shit, this is why this fucks up people's lives. This is way too cool. So, but, it actually doesn't have the same effect on me as it does most people. I was actually just super calm. It's almost like being on... It's like what I thought ADHD medicine would do for me. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, dude. Okay, where the fuck is... Oh my god, of course. And it... Where's the fucking... So this button just... Okay, well... Hey, Voltaire. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm starting to think I should have just made me something to eat before I started. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, so I understand, like... I think I figured out how I was supposed to do something before. I think it was bouncing off those... These shell things they jump across. Santa's doing a line of coke? Probably. I mean, I think it would have to. Motherfucker. Okay. So what? Oh my god, dude. Why? Just actually jump when I tell you. When I fucking command you to jump. Fucking jump! Okay. This is a lot. That's the only way I have to go. It's just kind of stupid that there's why I have to walk all the way across the entirety of this fucking place. Well, there's somewhere up here. There's one little room up here. Heavy raging for the exact same. Yeah, it was just fucking gay. Why do I need to walk across this time? Like, this is my thing. Like, okay, you want to have like a punishment for dying. That's cool. I wouldn't care if I just immediately lost all the money. I wouldn't care. As long as I didn't have to walk across 100 fucking miles of the same shit over and over again. This makes me not want to play the game anymore. Who would walk 500 miles? Well, that's, that song is a totally different context. To some extent that oh, great. I don't have a map of this area, so here's a new area. So maybe I didn't have to go into that. Shit, dude. Great, great. It's awesome. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright, so I'm one. Great. Fantastic. Awesome. And really enjoyed that. That was amazing. This caffeine needs to kick in, because I'm about to fucking throw my controller at the wall. I just want to figure out what I'm supposed to do, please, for the love of Christ. Just leave me alone. Wall beats the controller every time. Not always. I've seen the controller beat a wall a few times. By the way, Elder, did you get Lost Colony Spanish War? They released the map this past Friday, and I'm getting the new server. Angie and Brandon will be on. I don't know. I don't know. There's actually... Oh my fucking Christ! I don't know. I'm still burnt out on Ark a little bit right now. I'll look at it later though. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Die. Alright, it's your turn, fucker. What the fuck happened? Oh my god, I stopped looking at my damn screen for a second. I'm here, fuck. Come here, fuckface. I'm just gonna use you to heal up. I'm not even gonna fuck with that. How did that hit me? Jesus Christ, I'm never gonna actually... Hey, bitch, wake up. Send your boy out. Jesus Christ. Come on, you little bitch. You fucking serious? Come here. I'm not playing fucking games anymore, you little... Oh my god, it's just instantly! Oh my god, I have to come fucking babysit your ass to come over here. Come on, you fuckface. Look, you little bitch. I'm actually about to start freaking out. Just stop fucking playing games. Okay, now I can get the full... Jesus! Oh, I'm sorry. Is this not good enough anymore? Do you need me to step out and come over here? Yeah, you fucking asshole. Oh my god, dude. Need me to hold your fucking hand? Oh my god, dude. It's just... It's always just instantaneously. Come on. Is he dead? Nope. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my... You know what? Come here. I'm done with this. I'm done. Give me the next thing. Now. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, you little fucking bug bitch. So fucking dumb. He's so stupid. Balder shell. Did I do all this for a fucking charm? I did all that shit for a fucking charm. And I'm dead. And there's no map for this area either, so I can't tell if there's anywhere else to go. So, great. It's awesome. This is great. Awesome. Fantastic. Fuck this guy. Holy shit. Alright. This is getting a little gay. Holy shit. I think I'm getting... It's one of those things where I'm just not able to play a game like this right now. God, dude. Fucking piece of shit. Well, I tried to play this in Silk Song and she rage quit both and never picked them back up. Yeah, I mean, I was actually doing good last night, but today my brain is just fucked. Like, working one Sunday fucks with me. Working 2 Sundays in a row, I'm in, like, the fucking... I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in some sort of cosmic horror right now. Oh, great. Cool. Does it just touch the fucking branch and die? Let me just tap. Let me just tap on the fucking A button. There you go. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, great. Oh, this looks like great. This looks awesome. This looks like so much fun. I'm gonna have a great time getting through this shit. Oh, and don't touch any of the fucking thorns or start immediately over. Oh my god, dude. What is this shit? Okay. Oh, fuck me. There. I got it first try. Thorns of Agony. Another charm. Cool. I guess. Alright, what else am I missing here? You bitch! You... Yes, let's do this! Come on, fucking do it again, you motherfucker. You need to die now. Okay. Like, I'm feeling like where I was going before may not even actually be the right way because... What the fuck, you... There's been so many fucking extra directions to go to get charms that it's probably just another fucking charm where I was originally trying to go. Let's just get the fuck out of here. At least for... Find a different spawn location at bare minimum. Good lord. Oh, you little fuck. There. I feel like there might be a bench right here. I don't remember. I thought there was a bench right here. The only fucking bench they give me is half, like, fucking nuts deep inside this fucking dungeon. There we go. I knew there was one here. Let's not talk about that. Ignore everything I was saying before. Use Bus Sham to draw more souls from the world around. Okay. Protects the bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. Senses the pain of the bear and lashes out the world behind them. Okay. That's a double notcher. I don't think this. I think this is more worth it. Maybe this won't be such fucking ass cancer to get back and forth to that one spot. Is this house? I don't even remember what. I think it's just a spider or some shit. What? Alright, dude, fuck off. No eyes, the herder, I think. I gotta use the compass, though. Well, this is something I found out. If I don't have the compass, I just get lost immediately. This is how my brain works. I can't help it. Okay, so I've made it here now with a shitload of health and the ability to heal myself. So please, for the love of fuck, let me figure this shit out. Holy shit. Okay, so I know this is the spot that I figured out I had to fucking... Oh my god, dude. Could I have dashed again? I probably could have dashed again. Okay, there we go. That resets my dash. Alright, I figured something new out. Morning, Dave. The mass shard under the stone sanctuary before Fog Canyon. Alright, well, those are just a whole... That's like speaking Japanese to me. I have no idea. Shit I don't like about this, I have to just do this shit on faith. I don't even know what the fuck is over there. Oh my god, dude! This is so fucking dumb. Oh my fucking Christ. So that's definitely what I gotta do to get across here. There's also another place I can go that's straight down. There's a mass shard back there under the stone sanctuary. Okay, I know what you mean now. It's about stone sanctuary. What is going on? I thought my fucking food would be done by now. It is. Almost. This is so fucking gay, dude. There's, what? And I swear to fucking Christ. Want to pause for a second if I go live and show Moo? Sure. I'll pause it for a second. Let me get... Okay, I got that part down. Understand that, at least. I just can't do the double. I'm gonna go see what's down in this hole over here. And I'm gonna die. Voltaire, I think you're like really far behind, or my stream is super delayed somehow. Let me check. I don't think it should be. No, it's not. Because I'm like trying to think of what you're talking about, but then I think you're talking about stuff that happened like almost a minute or two ago. Where did... Okay, so that's a sign. There's something here at least. Okay, there we go. I know what Fog Canyon is now. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna go get my food out of the oven. Well, this, message me on Discord when you're ready, Cat, because, I'll hear it better than if you say in chat. Okay. Let me do something real quick. Sorry, that big room before you go down into the Fall Canyon, there's a bench on the top right of the room and a mass shard in the tunnel below that. Okay. I'll see what you mean real quick. We're also waiting on Cat to go live. She wants to show that the cow sheet. So probably go there for a few minutes. Okay, so there's. I think I know what you meant now. Oh my fucking. Oh my god damn it, dude.
Nobody's here yet.
Alright, Cat's streaming right now. Show her
Here's
new lamb. She looks like, well, here. We're gonna go there for a minute.
Hey, Mama. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Awesome. You can see me all bundled up. It's cold as hair. There's the moo. There's the baby moo moo. Come out here so I can see you better. That's a big baby. It's a very big baby.
I'll start stream. I'll
There's Mama
keep going in a
Turtle.
few minutes. We're gonna take like a 5-10 minute break.
Let's see. This is little ladybird. Yeah. This is Hobbit. Hello. Hi.
Alright, I'm back. Get rid of this shit. Yeah, that was a cool cat. I think Cow Sheep may have issues later on in life trying to decide what he or she could or should be. He has to choose one day whether to be fully a part of the cow or sheep community. I don't think he'll ever, or she'll ever be, I don't think she'll ever be accepted in either community. Okay. I'm starting to wake up now. To be honest, so there's supposed to be a fucking bench somewhere over here. Fuck off. Okay, cool. So is this tunnel above? Like, you mean this? Or is there like a tunnel? Little squib. What the fuck are you talking about? There must just be a tunnel over here then. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I see. I see that little spot now. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh my god, dude, fuck you. Oh my god, this thing didn't even dive! It just followed me! You little bitch! Oh shit. What is it, teriyaki running? Yeah. This fucking bitch. I'm about to... Okay. There. We're here. Little tiny tunnel right there. Okay, so it should be this. No? What? Okay, I know, I've just gone retarded again. That's went a little retarded. It's fine. I just, my brain died a second. I'm not fully awake. I haven't eaten. My controller died. There's a lot of issues going on right now. Yeah, like... That's something you fucking bitch. You fucking... Okay. Here we go. I don't know how I've never noticed this before. But now it's here. Okay, so obviously that place all the way on the left is just an extra area. Damn, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna go. Oh my god, dude. I actually want to see what's in this stone sanctuary now. I actually don't care anymore. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what a master art is, because I don't think I found one yet. Holy shit, dude. Just like a fucking nuke that goes off. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Okay, fuck it. I made it. Who cares? Okay. Oh, fuck. I'll go get it eventually. Okay, we got a quick travel point, I think. No. What the hell is this?
Oh, Bakura Finado.
A bank? A fucking bank? After I lose 2,000 fucking coin? You fucking bitch. No, I don't want a fucking bank account. I will never open a bank with you ever. Fucking bullshit.
Goa, nu doai la Mac.
Oh, great. How much does this cost? Great. It would be awesome if I had some of the fucking stacks of cash that I used to have before getting absolutely decimated by fucking random bullshit. Yeah, so traveling down, it doesn't seem like that big of an issue. Of course, I don't have a fucking map because this game has robbed me of everything that I know and love. So, fucking god, dude. And, oh great, the only thing that drops coins are the big guys, and they drop 3 fucking coins. No, you bitch. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to fucking talk about anything right now. Thanks for the 3 fucking coin, or it's 5 coins. Oh, I'm sorry. You've actually been giving me 5 coins this whole time. You fucking weird, degenerate fucking piece of shit. Swim up so I can jump. Great. Fantastic. Awesome. Fucking freak of nature. Great. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Just put me in a completely impossible situation where I'm gonna have to get hit no matter what. I love it. Oh, another one. Oh, shit. Okay. Why is my channel thing? I don't know. My channel's been, for some reason, shit. For some reason, YouTube really just doesn't like me, and they keep trying to, Oh, I just went backwards. Cool. Like, YouTube hates me. It's got me shadow banned and shit, so, like, I can't hardly say anything in any chats, and... Oh my fucking god. And they also... just randomly take away subs, and they also sometimes don't even let me change a lot of shit! They also don't let me change a lot of shit. It took me almost 2 weeks for them to let me change the fucking thumbnail on one of the live streams I did. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's because YouTube hates me. They don't like the way I talk to people, I guess. Which, I don't even think I talk to people that badly. You know, there's some light threats here and there, that's all. Some light threats, some mild insults. Maybe, you know, I get a little aggressive. Maybe I call someone stupid. I don't know. You didn't interrupt nothing, Cat. I'm probably not even going to be playing this game for very much longer because I'm actually getting mad. I'm getting fucking robbed by the bitch. This bank bitch. I'm to the point where all I want to do is play that fucking Icarus game and listen to a debate or something for a little bit. Oh, you motherfucker! The only thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out some way. Oh my god, dude, why do I have to bounce backwards every time I swing on something? Yeah, you didn't bother nothing is what ultimately what I was trying to say. It was cool to see the lamb. Fucking, I almost dropped a slur. Let's... Oh my god, this is pissing me off. All right. Okay, this game has got me so fucking pissed off at this point. I'm about to start dropping Walmart words. Fuck you! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. Okay. Come here, you little bitch. Great, fantastic. I'm about to die again. Immediately being after coming in here. But you know what? I can play the system. I can game the system a little bit. And this game wants to keep fucking with me like this. Fine, I'll just do the easiest shit possible to try to fuck it over. Oh man, okay. There, I have full health. Oh, and there's a fucking barrier, so there's no point in me coming over here anyways. And I hear the map guy humming. Wait a second. Okay, that didn't do shit. Oh, except turn around and fucking hit me. Whatever. I need money. So, and like none of this shit is dropping any money. So I'm gonna have to go back up here, farm some fucking money. Holy shit, what am I doing with my life right now? Yeah, I kind of figured that, Voltaire. I need money. I guess the only thing I can think of is going back to that. I might as well. I don't know, man. Just give me money. I just need money. Fuck you. Give me fucking money. What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh my god, dude. I'm actually... My brain is slowly dying. I don't want to be here. I don't fucking care. Oh my god, dude. I'll just, like, I'm getting 5 coins a piece from right here. This will just keep doing this. These guys didn't even respawn. Holy shit. It makes it look like they're dropping like 5 coins, they're only dropping like 2. Yeah, you do get a lot of reviewers, like, for it only being 5 minutes. Oh my god, it's... Fuck you, game. I think this is better. I think I can farm up more. This is super dumb and gay, though. I need... Because I can't just farm up a map. I have to farm up the fucking tokens to unlock the fast travel to go back to get the map. Oh my god. I think I needed like 120, 130. I'm gonna go with 130 just to be safe. Fuck you. Easy to do short bars for him, yeah. Probably work. Like, what's it called? Like, hell, I forgot what I was saying. I'm getting tired. I need to eat food. That's what I need to do. Give me my fucking coins. And bread streams. Yeah, that probably work too. Like, this is something that a lot of men won't say, but I'll fucking say it. I don't care. And I found it to be true with, like, at least the majority of people that I work with, at least. Men actually enjoy watching women do things that women are supposed to do. They okay. They and this is the thing too. Like, I don't think men necessarily like cooking shows like on the Food Network or shit most of the time. I do like, I like the drama cooking shows on Food Network. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, There is something that's wholesome and nice to watch when you're at work and you're flipping through shorts and you just see a woman who like legitimately enjoys knitting or something. Just a nice thing to see. What the hell is this? Bread stream would be difficult because the dough has to proof for over an hour. Yeah. I enjoy watching my wife try to unstuck the car while she puts it in the snowbank. Then I start putting on my boots and jacket on. Okay. Yeah. There's that too. But yeah, I actually think that that's something that at least what I was talking about before, like men actually enjoying watching women do things that fits their role in that's within whatever classical role that they have. But I do think the majority of men enjoy that. And then there's fuck me. But okay, I need to fucking think for a second. I need to get this fucking quick travel point. Would I watch a lawn mowing stream? I mean, it depends. I have watched lawn mowing streams, but like what's it called? But it's mostly because oh my fucking lord, I'm wrong way. But that a lot of them usually because I'll be flipping through their videos and they'll be like, this lady fucking blew up at me for cutting a lawn for free. I'm usually drama baited into watching lawnmower shit. Holy fuck me! Fuck! This is so fucking gay. If I die trying to get my shit back, I'm actually just gonna quit. I'm just gonna quit. Because I'm not farming more of that shit. At least not tonight. I have made, like, literally no progress tonight. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. I need my money. Give me my money back, bitch. Okay, I need to lock in, get this fucking shortcut unlocked. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, no, you motherfucker! Yeah, but that goes against the spirit of the game. I'm not... I don't want to cheat it. I just don't want to get fucked over by random jellyfish. Plus, I can get here pretty easily. It's just fucking Gabe. Little bitch-ass jellyfish. Wants to be a fucking badass and just explode. If it was cheating, it wouldn't be allowed. Not necessarily true. It was also a game mechanic that they would consistently want you to use. There would just be a button you'd press to respawn over at the fucking bench. Where is my fucking corpse? Where is my corpse? Did I just walk past it or something? I must have. Where's my shit? There you are. Come here, motherfucker. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay, just give me the... Just let me fucking buy my... shortcut. This is not even the shortcut. Coomerfish. I don't even... You go to the next area from the first area. I don't... oh my god. Hold on. I just want to get my fucking shortcut. Fucking bitch. I'll worry about everything else after I get the shortcut. That's a fucking bank. And I'm not fucking ever using that shit ever. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? What do you... Oh, come on and search for treats. Have you chanced upon a unique little fungus growing above us? Okay, well, show me. Alright, well, just tell me about it and fucking be a bitch, I guess. I don't know. Fuck you. Alright, Jesus fucking Christ. How long have I been playing this fucking game? An hour? Great. And this is all I've accomplished so far. Is getting a fucking fast travel point. Alright. Do you have my map? How much is it gonna cost me?
Papa nada.
Oh, you don't have a damn thing. Cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna play something else now, because I'm actually fucking pissed off now. And to know that that's not even the place I'm supposed to be makes me even angrier. I think I'm gonna play something different for a little bit. Until I fucking... We'll probably keep that going. This will probably be an hour a day game for me. hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours maximum. Hell, I actually have something planned, or I have a different game that I want to play, but I don't have it downloaded yet, and I have to play test it for a while, see if it's not a game that just immediately crashes all the time. And apparently JS has bought this and it has been playing it yesterday. Cool. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is just play Icarus for a bit. Because I went back and I actually played it. I understand the game a little bit now. I don't know what the whole goal of it is. It's a fun. It's fun, at least now that I know what's going on. But I've been playing this a little bit. I understand the game now. I'm not just roaming blind, dying to fucking random birds. What happened? Dang it. Yes, sir. All right, so last time I was playing this, in this game, the textures are not loading in. That's great. Hopefully that'll fix itself in a minute. I don't know what's going on there. But I figured shit out in this game now. I know what's going on. And something I plan on doing is starting to build a farm. Because I almost can do that. But, hell, I'm about to pull something up because I'm also really fucking hungry and I've had my food sitting next to me this entire time. I was just gonna wait, play that game, or play all night for 2 hours and then eat, but hell, I guess I could just stop. I don't know. I'll play this. There's actually stuff that I plan on doing. I'm actually gonna make a schedule for this now because I think I'm gonna start streaming consistently at least 4 or 5 days a week for at least 2 hours. Get fucked. Anyways, um, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a different game every day, or if I'm gonna do one game till it's just beaten, or if I'm going to. What the fuck is going on? What did I not harvest? I have all these fucking fibers. was in the station, ate some food. Oh, I'll eat in a minute. It's not that big a deal. But I'm gonna start doing. Well, what I was trying to say, I'm gonna be doing 4 or 5 streams a week at least. The only days I won't be streaming are Fridays and Saturdays. And the third day, it's probably just going to be random when I don't stream. It all depends on what happens with that. I haven't. But I'm going to be doing those. I have one type of stream that I thought would be fun to do on Sunday nights. And I think that's going to be the primary thing I focus on working on the most right now. What it is it's just going to be SoundCloud rap reviews. I'm just going to review the lyrics of SoundCloud rappers and try to really dive inside of their mind, the reasoning of, and the philosophy of their music is what I'm going to be trying to dive into. You know, it's going to be funny, and you might actually learn a little bit about philosophy in a way that maybe a lot of people can absorb in some way. I'm not going to just make something that's completely useless. But there's that, and it's also not going to be serious. It's going to be a fucking very satirical thing that I do, but it's going to at least have actual concepts, philosophical concepts, or I'm going to try to apply them as much as I can. For the most part, it's just going to be about jokes. Then there's that. Most part during the week, because since I'm working, I'm not going to be able to really. While I'm working during the week, I'm not going to be able to really have the energy or the wherewithal to be able to do stuff like that, like intellectual shit. So like, because you could see right now, I've worked Sunday just today, and I barely had to, like, it's not that I barely had it, but it just being there was so fucking boring that it's fried my brain. And that's just the way it is when I work. I can't actually do anything after working. But, except take naps and play games. So for video game streams, I don't know. I think I might try to get a group of people, play a game at least once a week. The rest of it's probably going to be me playing single player games. And maybe doing debate reviews and short or video reactions after that. What was that miss? What happened to work? Ooh, interesting. Selling crack out of the trap house. I don't know what that's about. I can pop Hollow Knight in tomorrow and go to the levels that I remember. The mistreatment of women. Is my chat just not working? Am I just like missing shit? It's so random. Hold on, let me reload my chat. No? Alright. But, I don't know, man. Like, I was just actually thinking about it. Especially for the past week. What is the thing that I actually would want to do every day? This is the stuff that I've been doing since I was 16. I've always enjoyed it. Just haven't been able to put work into it at all since I got old enough to have to pay for my own health insurance. And food and stuff like that. So, it's I do have a type of job now, and I'm good enough at it where I can... Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? How did I kill you? Alright, don't tell Cat. Let's just get rid of this. Don't tell Cat this happened. Where did all these fucking trees and sticks shit come from? It's alright. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Where did the fucking dad go, though? Because I almost one-shot that bitch. Born. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, with that, what I was trying to say ultimately is that I don't actually enjoy my job, and it is fucking horrible. The people there are terrible. The pay is terrible. Everything about it's fucking terrible. Then the only thing else that I could do is, you know, get a slightly higher position that I'd have to work out for about the same amount of time that I've had to work on the lower. Like, if I become a lead person, what's the fucking point? I make $2 extra, and I'm expected to do 10 times more. It's all just pointless bullshit, and it's all. And then maybe one day in about 10 years, I could become a supervisor, and I would make, you know, lower middle class money. It's just stupid shit. I'm not doing that. So pointless. So I want to do something that I actually could think I'd be good at, and maybe one day it'll work out. If not, then fuck it. I guess I'll just keep what I'm doing now. Doesn't change anything. Come here, you little bitch. I don't know what exactly... Okay, so the way you build farms on there... So this is the thing too. Like I even though I don't like my job, I don't think I would like any job like this. I don't think I would like any job. So that's why I'm not like... I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, I don't think I'd ever like any job because I don't... It's not that I don't enjoy working. It's just that I don't don't like being around people at all. For the most part. Not at least... I don't like being around retards. Let's put it that way. I hate retards. And when you basically have to deal with retards on a constant basis, and the retards are in charge of you, and then there's a retard also in charge of that retard, and then there's also another retard that's in charge of the entirety of the grouping of the retards within that entire place, and then ultimately there's another retard that has that just comes around every once in a while to make sure that all the other retards are making more money. It gets on my fucking nerves. What are we not telling you about? Oh, I stubbed my toe. I didn't want you to worry about me. Listen, if you want to know, I'll tell you. It's not. I don't think you. It's a fucking game. Who cares? I accidentally shot a baby deer. All right. Let's just be factual about what happened. I don't know how it happened. The damn thing just appeared out of nowhere. All right, I don't know what the fuck happened. This is gay as shit. But my internet just randomly decided to completely cut off. I have no internet right now. I'm using my phone data. That's what's happening right now. I'm streaming on my phone data right now. I have no idea why my internet decided to just completely stop working, but it can go fuck itself. Hell, I don't even remember what I was talking about now. What happened while I disconnected? What would it's not a bad thing. You got a job, Elder. Internets, yeah. Baby deer avenged. True, I guess. Oh, if him is going live, I think I'll just probably, if he's live right now, probably just stop. This is the thing, right? I don't like to say. I remember what I was saying now. Like, this is the thing, right? I don't like to think that I'm more intelligent than people. I actually hate being smarter than people. Now that's like the truth. It's not a fun. It's not me. Okay, it's not me trying to humble brag. I don't like it. I don't like being smarter than most people, and it's really fucking annoying because I have to sit there and try not to spurg out at every retarded thing they say. And then, okay, let me give you an example. Say there's a drain that's designed. Say there's a drain that is designed to have water flow through it, right? But also, what the water has in it is a bunch of blood. So this blood will clog up the drain because they didn't design the drain to have blood in it. They only designed the drain to have water put in it. But it's also a room where there's always blood mixed in with the water. So then you tell them, hey, maybe you should have, I don't know, designed that to where it could have blood in it. Well, then they say, well, then that would require us to spend, a few like $10,000 to redo the drain. So instead of doing that, we're going to make you scrape the entire drain out every day, right? Let's just say that hypothetically happens, right? And that just becomes a part of your everyday routine, right? That is what I'm talking about. Me not spurging out on people. I'm actually pretty gracious with the people I interact with on a daily basis at work. And I fucking okay. I'm about to spurg out thinking about it now. But fuck, there's a horse. But also, imagine this too. Imagine you've worked somewhere for a really long time, and if something breaks, you generally have a good idea of what it is that broke because of how long you've been there. Now, imagine there's a maintenance guy who's been working there maybe 2 or 3 years. He had a lot of experience somewhere else. So he comes in and he just immediately becomes a lead person. Cool, whatever. He's probably pretty proficient at his job, you would think. And then you go up to him and you say, hey, something's broke down. I'm like 90% sure it's this. If you go and look at this, you'll probably have it fixed in like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just not allowed to touch that stuff. And I also don't have the tools to fix it. So can you go there and do that? And he's like, okay, man, we'll figure it out. And then just ignores everything that you have to say after that because he just assumes he knows more. So then 3 hours goes by because he fucks around. It takes him about 30 minutes to actually go and do it, find out what the problem is. At that point, he's already forgotten what you asked him to do. So now he's trying to remember as he's trying to look busy. So that takes another 30 minutes of him trying to actually remember what to do. And then after that, when he finally remembers what he's supposed to do, instead of looking in the area that you tell him, he decides, actually, I just so much not want this dude to be right. I'm going to start taking shit apart. I'm just going to start opening shit and just taking parts and just guessing at what the problem is rather than just listening to the dude that knows what happens every fucking few months. Holy shit, I'm about to spurg out. But anyways, I am spurging a little bit. But that's what this shit is, man. That's what life is. Like, I just wish I was dumb. I wish I could, like, not get anything. I wish I didn't know. I wish I could work somewhere for 10 years and not understand what's going on and just accept that I get a paycheck for being there. I wish I could. But god damn, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, and that's like 90% of what, like 90%. The other like 10% of the shit I have to deal with at work is, you know, somebody deciding that I'm not fulfilling what I should be doing at my job because the other person thinks not only do they do more than me, but everyone else does way more than I do. Not understanding the fact that I've been there for so long that I just make it look like I'm not doing anything. And I'm also not a retard. I'm not retarded. So I understand how to do things quicker. And so... and like, this is the thing they do. If I was a retard, right? If I could just live life just being blissfully stupid all the time, I'd probably have a lot more in my life. But my will gets broken dealing with people on a constant basis. That is insane. Like, this is the thing, right? A lot of the panels that people have on the internet are not generally very good panels because a lot of people try to talk about philosophical concepts without actually understanding what the philosophical concept they're even talking about, what the argument is, and how to apply a moral framework onto an argument and onto definitions of words, so then therefore make a better type of conversation that happens. Most people just get pissy and emotional when they talk about stuff on panels and stuff. It makes the conversations never move forward. So, but that's still an improvement over what you have to deal with at work, like at my job specifically. It's just stupidity. It's constant stupidity. And even people that have like really high-end degrees and stuff, they're like actual engineers that design, or they're supposed to be capable of designing everything and how it works within effect. They're still retarded. They're just very educated retards. Oh, fuck. Is my internet going out? No, my actual router internet is completely gone. So I have to go figure that shit out later. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to do some rap reviews. Lyric reviews. That's what we're going to do. To hopefully maybe make something where I could possibly have anything else to do to make more money than deal with fucking people constantly. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. All I know, I was supposed to be building a farm. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know where the fuck I'm roaming off. I just decided to just go off and start spurging about people. Like, this is the thing, right? I can understand assuming that you have a bigger knowledge base based on experience and, you know, just general job experience, right? What I don't understand is thinking because you have a maintenance job, that automatically means you're just correct about everything. That's what I don't understand. That's the gap, right? That's the... And, like, this is the thing, too. A lot of what happens in maintenance is because of me. Like, a lot of the way that they, like, put shit back together is because of me. I figured out how to make the shit easier, and I was helping them. And there used to be a guy in maintenance that wasn't a complete retard, and me and him would talk about how to make the job easier, so he didn't have to spend 2 hours doing something. He could just spend 10 minutes. Oh my God, it's just like... So, and then me and him come up with those ideas, and then he applies them to his everyday work, and I mean, he gets to do almost nothing all the time. Then they fucking fire him because he's so good at his job. They fucking fire him because of how good he is at his job. And then what happens after that? Everything that he did now becomes a mandated part of everyone's job. So they fired him for being sitting around too long. But then they looked up on the cameras to try to get evidence of him not doing much. And then they figured out, wow, he's actually really good at this. Let's just fire him anyways, and we can get a retard to do this. It's so fucking dumb. And these are the people that vote every day. These are the motherfuckers that vote. These are the dipshits that the blue collar retards that vote in every fucking election, that get people like Biden and everyone. They get everyone elected. These are the people that do it. So democracy's gay. Get over it. It is gay. It's the gayest. Okay, I actually need to fucking focus on building this fucking farm. Let's do that. Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest with you, Emmett, I hear that from Protestant people all the time. They're so ecumenistic that they actually think that atheists have good points of view without being able to ground anything of their beliefs, and actually just stealing from Christians to then therefore make actual conclusions that make sense. So they just copy the Christian worldview to make coherent, to make anything coherent. They can't actually come up with it in themselves. Spent 6 years in oil field maintenance for a field so dangerous you wouldn't believe the amount of stupid I came across. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, dude, I've seen somebody get their fucking fingers chopped off from a box machine. A fucking box machine. You want to know how that happened? It's because they didn't turn the fucking thing off. Atheists couldn't exist without Christianity. Well, nothing would exist without Christianity. That's the whole point. That's the argument that nobody seems to quite comprehend, is that nothing would exist without the Christian God. All right, well, I need to actually build a fucking farm. So let's just do this. I'm going to clear out this and start. I'm going to actually start now. I heard galloping. Is there a damn horse? Yeah. No. That was a good shot. Get fucked. And this is the thing too, that I've noticed specifically about the internet, right? Is that average people are just slightly above average people who are still kind of retarded. They can't quite grasp grander concepts because they just don't. It's not that they don't have the ability; it's that they just don't care enough to do it. They're smart, but they're not like somebody that has any sort of desire to be fully capable of rationalizing some things in their life. They just want it to be that way. They don't care. So whatever, that's fine. But don't think that because you think that when somebody's actually trying to question what you believe, that that is a good enough justification for the converse, like within the justification of your worldview. If you don't want to care, okay, don't care, but don't fucking talk about it on the internet. Just don't care about it. Why are you caring so much about it to actually talk about it? It's like a fucking internal contradiction to me. Yeah, Voltaire. Most people just want to be right. Well, yeah, most people want to be right and not put in the work to actually be right. And this is the thing too, right? This is always something that I try to do. My whole life, because I have felt this way, right? I have always tried to stay completely and totally aware of that's how I feel. And that's, no, just because that is how I view the world, that I should not judge and go at people for me just thinking that they're stupid. Just always listen and be aware. That's how you actually become different. That's actually how you that's actually how you grow. Is you just consider yourself the retard constantly to a certain point. If somebody continuously proves that they are stupid and that everything they say can't be trusted, or consistently trying to have conversations with them and them engaging in bad faith and not actually capable of communicating anything but within long diatribes that have meaningless statements all throughout it and a lot of assertions without any sort of justification, then fuck it. Like, why bother even pretending they're on the same level? They're not. That's when, like, I'll even say it. Like, there's some people in JS's Discord that have just been really lax and easy on, and like, they think because me and JS get into very contentious arguments that they can just come at me as if I'm Stripper Cat or Freddy, right? Or that I've been relegated to that level. What they don't actually understand is that JS does comprehend a lot of the shit that I'm saying. He just thinks about it. He goes back, he goes away, he thinks about it, then he comes up with an argument, comes back later. So in the moment he might understand, but he's easily able to. So they can try to relegate me to that, but ultimately what happens? I make them look stupid. And I will continue to make them look stupid. Because they are stupid. Fuck them. The JS isn't stupid. A lot of the people in there are not retarded. They're either A, they have something that they're very comfortable in the way that they view the world, so they don't really push it very much. Or they just don't quite grasp the argument that I'm making. So I always try to slow down and try to make the argument as easy as I can. But then I thought that maybe this was just a JS Discord problem. Maybe there are other places where there could be better No, there isn't. JS is probably about as the most consistent place to do that. You know, there's other places, but they all devolve even worse. Devolve to a level that's even fucking worse. Because look, everyone in JS's play in Discord, they're all friends. We'll go in hard on each other, but at the end of the day, I still think that we're friends. I don't actually get mad about anything, except people who are just consistently bad faith and then just assume that they're better because they can make really long fucking speeches that have nothing but assertions in it without any sort of justifications. And then when you try to take them piece by piece and everything they're asserting, I don't need to talk about that. I don't need that. I don't need to talk about that. That's not something that's required for my worldview to make sense. Like, yes, that's what we're doing. So from now on, with people like that, immediately, we're going to go down to core worldview. We're going to go down to the foundation of what your beliefs are. And if you can't give me good answers, then shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm not friends with Chuck either. I don't like Chuck at all, especially now. I also don't like the fact, but I think the majority of people there, like I wouldn't say I'm friends with Freddie, but I'd say I'm friendly-ish with him. I'd say the majority of the people there are friends. I sound like Chuck. It's almost like that was the impression of the person that I was doing. What in the? And also, I'm making a new rule as well. If you're just gonna interrupt me and try to talk over me so you can have a mindless fucking prattle session, I'm not gonna just let you do that anymore. Especially if I don't consider you somebody that I respect enough to actually listen to. If you haven't proven that, then I'm just gonna start immediately over talking you. I'm not gonna, if you're just gonna interrupt me and go at and say some shit, like, okay, fine. We can do that game, but it's not gonna be, if you're not gonna be good faith, neither am I. Just stupid shit. Alright, my actual internet's back. I hope it doesn't look like trash. It says the quality's poor. Let's see. Alright, it's balancing out somewhat. You knew it was good, then that was a good impersonation. Okay, so you were giving me a compliment. You weren't actually asking a question. Okay, I get it now. Sorry, I'm mildly autistic, so I take text as just, I could take, like, messages in, like a text message, when it's difficult for me to comprehend text messages. I don't know why. It's easier for me to understand when people are like actually talking to me. But yeah, let me see if they fucking have to wait till daytime. So we're just gonna be sitting in the shed. So I guess I'm gonna eat. Hell, I was zoning out Spurgeon. Let me see what I missed. Unity telling me we need balance with the atheists. What? Yeah, that's like a really insane take, but it's completely consistent with like general Protestant views. The more I actually go into what Protestantism is, it's literally just the Church of Ecumenism. It's a non-existent church. It just whatever values it claims to have, it also has the capability of removing that and still being consistent with the core values of the Protestant church. So it's a meaningless fucking thing. Oh, what else? Most people just want to be. I think I already talked about that. K2, I am pretty. No, K2, I've talked to retards before. I don't think you're retarded. Hope Hoops, don't think I argue with you and Emmett out of malice or hate. I argue with my friends more than stupid people because I don't like putting time into stupid people. Well, no, I think, to be honest with you, Voltaire, the only thing that I think about you, I think you're like me. Once you get to a certain level of drunkenness, you just start spurging. That's what I've noticed so far. So you're kind of like me, where you get super drunk and you start spurging. I think that's all it is. I don't take, but not all friends. I definitely, yeah, said that. You sound like Chuck. I don't think Voltaire, but yeah, I'm okay with Freddie. Yeah, okay, Freddie's all right. I think Ibis, but like for the most part, I don't. But I ultimately think that people are just ultimately, here's the conclusion: people are retarded. People on the internet are slightly less retarded because there's sort of fire test. But I'm going to tell you something. Stripper Cat in JS's Discord, whoever's ever heard her talk, that is like, I would say 60% of people that are in the workforce are that level of stupid. Yeah, even your headset had enough left. Yeah. And since I have to sit here till daytime, because if I go out there, a fucking herd of horses is gonna come and stomp me in my face and destroy my house. Trust me, I've seen it happen. But well, ultimately, as I've discovered this, and I've tried to reconstruct my worldview since I became a Christian, is um what I've ultimately figured out is that the responsibility of those who are intelligent is actually pretty great. It's a pretty big responsibility, and it's actually absurdly evil when you take advantage of being intelligent and having the ability to essentially convince people of just about anything. And the most evil shit, and this concept of like you having a greater duty as an intelligent person to lead a nation to better prosperity and closer to God. Holy shit. I hope there's no fire. I have a wood house, so please don't light my house on fire. Holy shit. Oh no. This isn't good. Holy shit. Okay, let's just hope that nothing bad happens with that. Well, it'll be fine. I do think intelligent people have a greater responsibility to provide good leadership within a nation. And I think right now, the leadership is basically geared towards allowing the retards to get elected. because a stupid person is going to vote for another stupid person, or at least somebody who can make the best argument to in a stupid way, so that they could, because that's what makes sense to the general populace. So, oh shit, a fucking bolt of lightning fucked my house. So I think, and I'm at the conclusion of this worldview where I've just begun to realize democracy can't work and will never work consistently for very long. It always will fall apart. People... What is going on? Is my house on fire? What is happening right now? I'm out of wood. Where's my... Oh, my fucking hammer's broke. Oh, did I craft another hammer? Jesus Christ. But what I'm also saying is this, is like, if there's a bunch of stupid people, and if God, this is the thing, if God wasn't as merciful as he was and wouldn't allow people by his grace to be chosen, what I'm trying to say is that if there is a true church and there is no salvation without that church, people trying to convince you out of it would be evil. And that's kind of the trouble I have struggling with right now. And I don't think people are purposely evil, but I don't know if that matters. And this is great. This is awesome. I can't wait for this entire fucking flame to engulf my house and just put me out of my fucking misery. Shit, I didn't mean to pause. I'm eating. But I think the problem is not necessarily stupid people. The problem is the lack of morality and the idea that nothing matters but me. Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm saying, though, is, like, I understand what you're saying, but I think ultimately what the biggest problem is, because if the leadership of the nation, the people that should be leading, are stupid and push a narrative within a society that benefits them monetarily, and even really intelligent, what I'm saying is, if really intelligent people are manipulating their duty that they have over the nation, and they're manipulating people to make more money, and they're also corrupting them morally, these people are fucking evil. That's ultimately what I'm trying to say. They don't actually care about good at all. It's just a thing that's whatever. Like, they don't give a shit about good. They just care about what amount of power they can get or what amount of money they can get. See, I don't think that just getting money and power within just themselves is necessarily an evil thing. It just depends on what your intention is on how you get that power and how you use that power. I would prefer someone stupid that has the sense of morality than someone. That's the thing too. Is what I'm saying is it's the responsibility of the intelligent people to be able to kind of push the stupid people into what's doing what is good for them. Like, I don't think that. I think a lot of really stupid people just don't get it. Just don't understand most of what life is. They can probably understand the basics enough to have a house, build a good family, go to church and have good morals, take part in the church, and that's totally fine. But I don't think that they're smart enough to be able to convince anybody to join or to be capable of not having someone specifically convince them to do it. They have to be convinced of something. They can't come to the conclusion themselves. They can't go through something logically and find what is the most consistent answer to this question. They have to have somebody that tells them what the most consistent answer is and explain it to them in a way that they can grasp. I think ultimately that's the duty of whoever has been given intelligence, is to be able to ultimately be a sort of caretaker for the people that are meant for something else, a different purpose that I can't understand and it wouldn't be good to do. Good at doing. There's other things that these people probably are better and more proficient at. They're just not good leaders and good thinkers, which is fine. You don't have to be good at that. So I know, like a lot of people, especially when I'm talking to people at work and stuff, what they think I'm telling them is that you retard, you need to shut up. You need to, well, yeah, I am basically saying that. But what I'm saying, what they're saying, what they're thinking I'm saying is that they have less value. No, they just have a different type of value, a different category. They're in a different category, all of equal value, just not in equal in purpose. Or equal in what, not necessarily of importance, but what I mean is equal in what, equal in what they're, the thing that they want to do. Like it doesn't matter. Like they can, what is the best way of saying it? It's like their purpose is not the same as everyone. That's what I'm saying. It's not that they have less purpose. They have a same amount of purpose, just for something else. All right, I need to actually build this fucking farm. I'm about to go to sleep, I think. I'm just sitting around here spurging right now. And this is because I took a nap and I ate that fucking caffeine candy. Some people don't have equal ability, but they have no self-awareness of it. Yeah, because we've lived in a society for almost 100 years that tried to make everybody forget that. It's a degradation of what is true within societies and groups of people. This is why I don't like democracy. Democracy just comes up with solutions to problems that create 10 more problems because it's an inherently selfish system. If somebody feels bad about not being included in something, and then they advocate on the benevolence of the majority, and the majority are benevolent enough to do this, what happens is once that happens, that's a switch that never gets unflipped. It'll never be unflipped. And what happens is you get a lot of really stupid people thinking that they are on the same level as intelligent people. Like there's people that think that they're really good at understanding finances, but have never actually paid attention in that field at all. I've never really tried to learn anything about it. So they think that they're equal in knowledge based on equal in legal right. Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like once you convince a large group of people that this is what is moral, what ends up happening is that they will vote for what they think gives the most general moral prescriptions within like, let's say this: you have a person who's running for an election. You agree with them 90% of the time, but say they go ahead and support abortion, even if it's just for a few weeks. If it's, they're willing to lower it now, we're gonna have to lower it now to the 6 week, and that's something to you that's totally abhorrent. I can't, for me and for him, for me, I can't vote for anybody who would support abortion at all, at any point, at any level. Can't do it. Won't do it. Will never do it. Of course, when I'm arguing this with JS and stuff, the straw man is, so you're saying you just would never vote? No. I just would never vote for somebody who would allow abortion to continue. Just never would do it. I'd still vote, but I'm not going to vote for somebody who's pro-abortion to any extent. Never will. It's a big it's a big fucking, it's a big deal to me. It's the biggest deal. We live in a society that has killed more, and I keep forgetting that I can't fucking say random words like that, but we live in a society in which has ended the most amount of biological fetal life that has ever existed in any other nation in history of all time. We are the fucking, a lot of the people in America are the Amalekites. They are that. They are doing the same thing. They're doing it, the same shit, over and over again, but with greater and greater technology. So they're getting better at it. It's never stopped. It just continues. Yeah, a lot of bad straw man in JS's Discord gets made, and I'm gonna stop just letting it go unquestioned from now on. Like, I'm not gonna be straw man anymore. At this point, I'm not gonna be bullied by people. I think that I can actually make better arguments. Is this ever gonna be done burning? I get some charcoal. I need to build a fucking farm. Ugh. Well, to be honest with you, Emmett, like, if I had cow sheep would be probably living in the house. Because that fucking sheep is actually badass looking. It needs to be trained to be a warrior. Well, if what I'm saying is, if cow sheep was around, he'd be living in the house. That's what I'm saying. How is my item broken? I just repaired it, you stupid fuck. The only way I'm going to be able to build a barn is with, like, stone. I don't have stone structures unlocked. Because you saw how my house was flying apart by that one lightning storm? Yeah, I can't keep up with keeping a barn maintained and my house. They'll have a pleasant little outside area. They can be out in the fence. Little fenced area. That's what they're going to have. Plus, I'm not building the animal section of this yet. I'm building the actual crop growing part first, because that's what the stuff I have the items for that I can make. A patio? No, I'm not building a patio. I'm not going to walk on top. I'm not going to build a fucking porch. They're going to have a little fence. They're going to have a little fence, a little field to sit in. And that's going to be good enough. I need to build a fucking chest. I have no wood. Great. I need wood. I need to go find iron, too. And something else I'm going to do, too. I'll probably, because this is probably a game I'm going to play for a while. Just off and on. This is going to be like the end of the day game that I play, probably. This game is multiplayer. And after I'm done playing the single player games that I'm playing, I'm just going to sit in my Discord and let whoever wants to play. It's something I'm probably going to do, too. Because the reason I stopped hanging out in my Discord while I'm playing single player games for the most part is I kind of ruined Alan Wake at the end, right? There was a lot of conversation happening at the end of Alan Wake, so I wasn't really making a playthrough of the game. I was just kind of bullshitting with people, not even acknowledging the game. So I think when I'm playing single player games and stuff like that, or games that have a heavy story element where there needs to be some sort of reaction to that, I'm not going to be in the Discord anymore. Unless for specific circumstances. But with games like this, I probably will start sitting in the Discord. Little Moo. Well, first of all, the name's not Little Moo. His name is fucking... Her name is fucking Cow Sheep. Okay? So we got to get that corrected first. Second of all, if it's a patio, that's what it fucking gets. If I want it to live on a if I want any animal to live on a patio, guess what? A patio is better than living in its own shit, isn't it? Better than being out in the woods and getting ripped apart by wild animals. So it'll have that patio, and it'll appreciate the fucking patio. And you know what? It can have a little doghouse, maybe, if I feel like it. You can't override my name. It doesn't matter what you call it. That was the original name. That's the name that's going to stay. You guys start getting confused about who you're talking about. That's on you. Cow sheep is a name because it was a name given. Cow sheep is the best name. It's the only name. Yeah, a name that was given after the fact. See, y'all don't understand. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to say that. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. It doesn't matter the quality of the name of your own subjective opinion thereof. What matters is, what is the name? The is argument is that it's cow sheep. That's the name. It is. That was the name given from the beginning. Thus, that is the name that will continue to stay. If you go and have a baby and you name it Jeff, and you decide later, a couple days later, that, you know, somebody else actually wants to call your kid Matt, does the name change? No. Even the own parents can't change the name at that point. Wouldn't matter, even if it's a day. It could be 3 hours. Doesn't matter. Once it's set in stone, it's in stone. It was set in stone. Everybody was called a cow sheep. Everybody accepted the name. I mean, everybody used the name. And then all of a sudden want to come up with a new name. Come on now. That's not the way shit works. Once the name is set, it's set. It's cow sheep. The name is cow sheep. The argument should be why it should change. Not that it already currently is changed. Or that it already is changed. Well, I put in that it doesn't matter because the name is cow sheep. Little cow is a description. You're both taking two descriptive terms and then trying to say one is a better descriptive term than the other. Cow sheep, a cow that looks like a sheep. Little cow, little moo, it's not even a cow. It's utter confusion and chaos. It's of the devil. Well, okay, crossbreeding. Well, guess what, Jeremy? Little moo just sounds like a fucking cow. So it has nothing to do with the species that it actually is. This is inconsistent. This is ridiculous argumentation. So this is what you guys are saying is if someone this is what you're saying is that ultimately it should be okay to name uh, a human being Fido, right? That's the type of argument that you're making right now, which isn't what's happening. What's happening right now is that there are two descriptive types of name, right? And one is more accurate than the other. And I think that accuracy is the prime motivation of what constitutes a good name for something. Very descriptive. Your name does not describe anything except little moo. So it's quiet when it moves, or is it a cow that's little? Makes no sense. It's not a cow, it's a sheep. So even within what your transcoded is, you're saying that it cannot be ever identified of what it originally is. It must therefore be identified only as a cow in its name base, which means your entire fucking argument is super trans. It's way more. It's entirely trans. It's 100% trans. I mean, I can't even understand like how you can't comprehend what's being said here. If there is a trans name, Little Moo is the trans name because you are changing its entire identity to be something else that it's not. Cow sheep is just a cow patterned sheep. Cow sheep. Easy. Now, what's the implication of the word moo? I mean, you guys can keep trying to make the weird transracial or trans-speciest argument. Well, I'm just going to say sheep cow is way less confusing, way more within the know. Like, you're just giving me better arguments. Yes, it could be. And actually, if you research what bears are, uh, they are a type of canine. So bears are a type of canine. They're in the same genetic grouping or whatever. So they are kind of bears. Dogs are kind of little tiny bears. Yeah, true. You played yourself. Okay, what am I building? I keep forgetting to actually make the fucking farm. Milk bale. I need these. Um, there we go. Need that. Ooh, I need this too. If I call my dog Empress, would that mean that she is ruling over the caliphate in Lundistan? No, what it would mean is that it rules over you, and you shouldn't let the dog rule over you. You should probably have named it something better. That's what I would. That's what would be implied if I had seen somebody who had a dog named King or Queen or Emperor or Empress or Prince or Princess. I'm just assuming that they give the status of that animal way too high status within the family. No, I don't have to grant evolution to know that something's related. Within the same gene groupings, some animals can breed, and adaptation would just mean that bears would be just a really big dog, and dogs would just be a really small dog. I don't have to grant evolution to make the argument that bears are canines. They're just differently adapted dogs. Okay, so because Romans used to name their dogs King to make fun of King. So because someone in the past made ridiculous naming choices, that therefore means that that naming choice is therefore justified. Fuck them. They can make their dumb names. Doesn't mean it makes sense. Fuck the Romans. They were wrong on that. Look, bears are dogs, dogs are bears. That's it. There's no debate with that. Alright, so everyone's conceded now. We got it settled. Let me finish this food real quick. Cow sheep is the name. So. Just because you all agree doesn't mean that that's what the name should be. The name is cow sheep. The name should also be cow sheep. And see, the Voltaire's making a really good point here. According to our great priestess Marilyn, we're all God, therefore magnets are life. Electrons can't exist. Little moo. Oh wait, never mind. It got a little gay at the end. Oh, little moo equals Marilyn is base. No, what the end result of that is that if you agree to that, then you agree that Marilyn is based. So yeah. So if you believe that Marilyn is God and head priestess of the world, then you also think Little Moo is a good name. See, I agree with the end conclusion of that. He got a little gay at the end of that argument that he was trying to make, but I think I boil it down to what it was, the intention of it. Oh my god, another fucking flash storm. All right, well, Jeremy, now you've just fallen into the trap card. As Teriak would say. If that's what it takes, I'll grant Maryland being base to get the name Little Moo. Okay, so when you say that, now you have hold on, let me screenshot this real quick. There we go. Now we have evidence of you saying Maryland is based. But okay, the caffeine's kicking in real hard now. I'm starting to get way spurgier. But oh, so now that you've granted that Maryland would have to be God and the head priest of the world and is based or whatever, now all of a sudden you're wrong about the name and confused about and also wrong about Maryland. So you're just wrong twice. Only if the name is Little Moo. Yeah, well, it shouldn't be now. Now you should be arguing that the name should not be Little Moo, because then Maryland, by that logic, would have to be based. So now you've made a self-defeating argument. See what's happening here? And what's funny is Cat's been asleep for probably about 2 hours and has no idea this conversation's even happening. So no, well, it's not that he's correct about everything. It's that in this specific instance, like you're saying, if we're making the broken clock argument, this is the time where he's correct. So it wouldn't matter. Meanwhile, hold on, my house is getting torn apart by lightning. Hell, if you're drunk, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the best argument you've made while drinking. Jesus Christ almighty. Why does this shit keep happening? Holy shit, no! My fucking house! Fuck you! This is Emmett! He doesn't accept... Oh my god, how do I fucking put this out? Emmett's trying to burn my fucking house down. He can't accept defeat. He has to try to sabotage me with his J magic. Luckily, it just put itself out, though. That was nice. What the fuck are you doing in my house? How did you get in here? Fuck off. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to repair. What the fuck do you want? Wait, come here. Get your ass over here. You stay right here. If it was trying to tell me Little Moo's the name, that was a mistake. Look at him. That was fucking, like, that was a fucking mistake to come in my house and be preaching that horse shit. He ran into he ran into force doctrine pretty quick when he tried to do that. So he's a that was a human deer. Huma deer. Okay, let's look at it. Yeah, it's neither or, it's a gazelle at best. I need to find iron. I don't think I can actually build the farm without having iron first. Oh, man, I don't think that... Look, I'm going to be real with everybody. Anybody that doesn't have Maryland blocked on Discord is stupid. Blocker. Any man that's near her, just block her. Don't engage with her at all. She'll just make shit up about you. So if you block her and you have a pretty long history of having her blocked, then she can't, like, fucking say you did shit. Which she does, constantly. There's something that she does in Jazz's Discord when he's offline is constantly talk about all the men in her DMs. Talks about constantly trying to pit a bunch of men against each other so that they will fight for her. Like, she says that in public chats, too. I've had her blocked for a long time now. Yeah, she does that to everybody. Yeah, Emmett, she does. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, Emmett does that to everybody. I have to specify stuff when I'm talking. But, yeah, she does that to everybody. She tried to do it about me. And with her not even knowing that I had her blocked, and also, like, the most that we've ever talked about is she started spurging out on me over marital roles, and I just started sending her fucking Bible verses of what the role of a woman was. And then she was like, oh yeah, you didn't talk about men's role. That wasn't the topic we were talking about. Retard. But anyways. I would say, like, I would always tell people that probably the best thing to do is to have your friends list on, or your DM set on friends only. Which is probably something I'm going to do pretty soon. So I'm probably going to start spamming out friend requests. That I'm probably not going to just let people message me anymore. Because, oh my fucking lord. What the hell happened? Because I also get people, like, randomly sending me messages after I'm on panels or on Discords, spurging out on me for no reason. And I'm getting, like, I'm getting tired of it. Most of the time, they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. And honestly, like, in the type of situation I'm in right now, too, it'd probably be best. Like, if you're... I would recommend it just in general, but I would also say if you're in any sort of... any type of relationship, too. Whatever... whatever, it doesn't matter the category of relationship you're in, but... Well... specific, well, it does matter the category, but what I'm saying is whatever level within that relationship it is, probably best just to have your DMs on fucking friends only anyways. That prevents confusion. Like the people, oh my god, another weather event, what's going on? Is gonna fucking windstorm, cool. Great, I love it. But I would say pretty much anybody that's married automatically, like that's the biggest should that should happen is your DM should probably be on friends only. You have a girlfriend, even it should be on friends only. Like, I would even argue, even if you're just talking to somebody, should I don't know. I guess it doesn't have to be specified to that. Just in general, it should be. I only get messages from spam accounts. I don't get messages from any spam accounts. I just get fucking people spurging at me occasionally. It's usually, right around, like, it's usually after, like, YouTube chat arguments. Like it's never actually anybody who comes up on panels and wants to argue. It's usually people that are in the chat that I've never even talked to before. Like the other day, I'm pretty sure I was getting messages from that fucking Zet guy that was in JS's Discord, and he was just spurging, not even actually saying anything, just, you know, repeatedly saying, "Pussy, you're a fucking pussy." Like, okay, congratulations. Why does that matter? I don't give a fuck about you. Why don't you go be a little crying bitch in your corner? I don't care. Like, oh my god, I fucking hate people. I really hate people sometimes. I need to make this fucking crafting bench so I can make a damn... I'll just do this shit while the storm's going. Well, you see, Emmett, I'm like a hardcore spurg, and what people really hate, that's not just being somebody that's just a spurg, but somebody who's also correct and is a spurg. So this is, I don't know how these furnaces and shit work. I'm kind of worried to put it in my house, but I also don't want it to get destroyed by shit outside. So I'm kind of worried. I guess I'll just test it. I'm gonna put it near the water, so it doesn't light anything on fire. Oh, it requires a shelter, so whatever. Oh, and the water's destroying it, so hopefully it doesn't light my house on fire. I need to make a butcher's table. How do I do that? Need leather and wood. Put this shit in here. Where's my leather? I should have a shitload of leather somewhere. Oh my lord, this fucking Zen just gave me a damn heartburn. There we go. Oh man. I have to figure out how do I make iron ingots? Oh, I could store stuff in here. That's cool. I'm gonna need more arrows soon. I can make wool. Okay, I have to find some sheep now. So we might have a cow sheep eventually. Wait, where'd my fucking... Oh, the fucking sheep disappeared. How do I do this? Do I have to have a knife in here, or do I have to have a different type of knife? I don't know. What the fuck? I don't give a shit. Man, now that I've actually slowed down on these ends, they keep giving me fucking heartburn. Ugh. Did that hurt my house at all? Oh, not really. Good. So do I have to just slice it like this? No? Alright, I just destroyed the corpse. Cool. Oh my god, I just remembered I have to go to work tomorrow. Fuck. And also, I got lied to today, because, we're supposed to be getting, fucking... We were supposed to get Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off. Turns out I got baited. Because I asked not to be on the Christmas Eve list. Turns out there was never going to be a Christmas Eve list. It's just mandatory. And it's going to be like first thing in the morning. Which means fucking... When is it? Wednesday or Tuesday? I think it's Wednesday. I have to get up at like fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. Which I may not even do. I may just... not go to sleep, go to work, and then just sleep for the rest of that day, so I actually am awake for what I need to do later. The hell is this? I don't like this. I don't know why my game is running so choppy on the stream. Like, it's not choppy at all for me. I'm gonna reset the stream real quick. Alright, maybe that'll fix it. No, I didn't fix it at all. So it's probably YouTube that's doing it. Yeah, it's YouTube. Has to be. We'll finish the fucking... We'll see what I need for the farm, and then I'll, like, figure out how to find iron later on. Well, I need to build this. Sulfur and dirt. So I need a shovel, and I need to go find sulfur ore. See if there's any sulfur ore around here, because I can make a shovel. It's not a big deal. I just hope that I can actually use silica. Probably a yellow ore. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, honestly, I'm like super fucking tired. That caffeine's wearing off now. I may just end it now since YouTube wants to be a fucking bitch. And make the whole stream fucking... Because I'm pissed at my internet. My internet's fine. It's not OBS that's doing it. It has to be YouTube that's doing it. So I'd have to do a hard reset on the stream. I actually need to see if there's any talents that'll give me more ore for... Okay, never mind. I think it is my internet. It keeps spiking for like half the bit rate I need. And then going right back up. It's not dropping any frames somehow, but it's not being consistent. Alright, well, I understand now. So what is this? What is the silica ore even for? I need to actually look at the fucking furnace. I don't know what silica ore is. I don't think that would be iron. I'm going to make sure, though. Because sometimes the fucking logic in these types of games is retarded. Oh, it's not going to show me. Cool, so I'd have to look that up later. I have that. I need a shovel. I just want to make one. I just want to make one thing. I just heard a fucking pack of wolves. Cool. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to be growing either. I think the only thing I have is wheat that I can grow. Maybe some pumpkins. Because I still have to make the seed extractor too. Where's the seed extractor? So I'll make the seed extractor. Need more charcoal. I'll go burn a stack of wood. I'm going to need more charcoal anyways, because I'm going to need it for water. What is this? Is this sulfur? Cool. Well, I thought, like, silica was just rock. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I thought silica is just rock. Or, like, what is that shit? Like, that really plasticky kind of rock that breaks apart real easy that you can just break with your bare hands that you find in the dirt sometimes. I thought it was one of those. I mean, it might just be glass. I don't know. But I can also collect sand, so it'd be weird logic in this specific game that silica would be glass, when I could just use sand. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure sand is, like, pretty much just grounded up rock anyways. Alright, I'm gonna break this rock apart. I think I'm going to bed, because I'm, like, actually getting super tired now. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to be built up on sleep for when I do go to fucking work Wednesday morning. Plus now, like, fucking Brandon was talking about this solo leveling anime. Like, I've gotten to the point where I, like, watch a few episodes of an anime that I knew about a night now, because I went ahead and paid for a subscription to Crunchyroll. So now I'm watching a few episodes of, I don't remember what, I don't know how to pronounce the name of this anime. It's actually pretty cool. Like a, it's like a show about people having these items that they love and take care of a lot, and they turn into these super weapons. And the main character has a pair of gloves that turns pretty much everything that he touches, or that he can see a purpose for, into a, you know, super weapon. That's been a pretty good one so far. I already got my favorite character on there, Zonka. Which, after watching the show to its completion so far, and people talking shit about Zonka, oh, he just always... He lost one fight. What are you talking about? He's lost a few fights to one person who's, like, ridiculously powerful. Everything else, he's beaten the shit out of everybody. Like, this random fucking coat that people have for that character, that he's just actually just a stupid piece of shit. He's not. He's the best character of the whole fucking show. This is stupid. And hell, My Hero Academia is about to end. I watched that show halfway through and decided to wait till that ended before I finished watching it. I know all the story arcs, and I know it's at the anti-hero arc, or it just finished the anti-hero arc. So, it's almost done. So I can almost watch that soon, too. Does the game have electronics? Maybe. I don't know yet. It probably does. Yeah, it does. They have to make a radio thing pretty soon. Let me see. Yeah, contact device. Yeah, there's techno, but okay, let me. If I put silica in here, what happens if I put stone in here? Nothing. Where's the silica ore that I got? Okay, let me put a whole bunch of silica ore in there and see what happens. Because if it makes glass, then I'd assume that it would just go ahead and give me the option to make the glass now. I'll mine this whole rock. Put that in there. Put a little bit of fuel in and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't light my house on fucking fire. Yeah, son of a bitch, my fucking pickaxe, bro. Right now, the game that I'm playing is multiplayer. It's actually supposed to be multiplayer. But, it's on sale for right now for like $4 or $5. I do have some of the DLC content, which is just animal husbandry. I think it's like a whole pack. So, super cheap to buy right now. Anybody that actually wants to play it when I start, because this will probably be a few hours at the end of every stream that I do. Anybody wants to play with me, they can. As long as I know you for a while. If you're a brand new person that comes in, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking trust you to come play this game with me and not destroy all my shit. So I have to know you for a while before I'd let you. I'd have to know you and know of you at least for a while. It's Icarus. The game is Icarus. And here. I already have a stream where I just was for an hour trying to figure this game out. There. It's that game right there. And the pack that I have, I don't see it anymore. Okay, the Icarus Pet Bundle. That's the bundle that I have with it. So I don't know if you'd have to have that bundle to be able to join. But I would get that just to be safe. Because it's also on sale really cheap right now. Wait, what was I doing? I was trying to see what the silica did. What the silica do? Oh, here's the thing. Okay, so there is an iron ore, copper ore, steel, obsidian, unknown ore, frozen wood. Okay, so silica doesn't do anything. For right now, at least. So it is probably a later tech-based thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Or start getting ready for bed. Well, this is the thing, right? Like, when I hear silica, I just assume it's just rock. A slightly different... I actually don't understand why rock and silica are separated. I don't know. I try not to Google shit on survival games until I absolutely have to. Like, I'm gonna absolutely have to figure out how to get iron ore. Or no, I don't. I don't have to do that. I can go fucking roam around. But yeah, sand is mostly like coral life, rock, and sand. Like, I think the vast majority of it is corals. And also, like, a lot of the sand that people see on, like, beaches and stuff, that's fucking man-made. That's not real sand. Like, the beaches are actually supposed to be super rocky and kind of gravelly. So, a lot of what beaches are supposed to look like aren't even what it actually is. So most of what the beaches are supposed to look like is like fucking gravel. Pretty sure. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm about to go to sleep. From now on, probably at the end of my playing a single player game for a couple hours, I'll be streaming this and in the Discord. People can join if they want to. But I'm going to sleep. I'll have a good one. Actually, let me use my talent points before I go to sleep. Then I'm going to go to sleep. I need ore. Okay, freeze. That. Receive stone in addition to resources when mining ore deposits. Solo. Effective home maintenance. Decrease stamina costs for fire wiper used. Okay, that's good. The hell was that? What? The fuck was that? Whatever, dude. I'm going to sleep. Alright, you guys have a good one.